Hey there, family. It's Dr. Crystal. I'm Dr. Crystal Hines Mays, Dr. Inspire. Welcome to Freedom Friday, where we are speaking to the storm. We don't just talk about the storm, we speak into the storm with faith, courage, and truth. Again, I'm Dr. Crystal Hines Mays. I'm a physician, life coach, seminary student at the Chicago Theological Seminary, public speaker, and yes, the founder of Inspire Ministries with Inspire LLC. Today, we're diving into something that we all wrestle with at some point: snapbacks and clapback. Because let's be honest, we all have those moments when the urge to fire off a little response rises up very strong. We want to defend ourselves, point blank, and make sure somebody knows we're not to be disrespected. What is a snapback and a clapback? What does that really mean? A snapback is a quick, emotional, and reflexive response. Someone disrespects you or dismisses you, and instantly you snap. Who do you think you talking to? It's heated up in the moment, pure instinct, but a clapback is more deliberate. It's sharp, it's calculated, and it means to sting. It says, I heard you, and now I'm gonna shut you down with words that hit harder than yours could ever hit me. Both come from the same place and feelings. It comes from that space where you feel unheard, you feel disrespected, or pushed aside. What happens in the body and the spirit is that during those times of feeling dismissed or gaslit, our bodies don't just brush it off. We feel it. We feel it in our chest. Our chest gets tight. We start to breathe harder. We clench our jaws. The heart stops pounding. And let's talk about those stress hormones that's guiding it all: cortisol and adrenaline. Yeah, they start to surge up in our body, and our body goes into that fight mode. Snapping and clapping back feels like a release. But when the moment passes, regrets and heaviness, it often settles in. And spiritually, it leaves us asking, did I honor God in that moment? Or did I just give away my peace? Real life situations, This shows up anywhere: at work, when someone talks over you or dismisses you; your ideas at home, when with your siblings or your friends, your parents, your spouse, when you feel minimized and your feelings are just disregarded. But something that really hits home is when you have those intimate relationships with people, when someone you love gaslights you, twists the reality, or dismisses your emotions, cuts you from it just cuts deep to the core. That's when that snapback rises fast and that clapback feels almost uncontrollable. And yet, these are the very moments where God whispers to us, stop, pause. Don't react out of pain. Respond out of purpose. What God truly desires, He says it in His scriptures. Let's talk about Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So, which is it? Stillness or being bold? The truth is, it's both. Sometimes God calls us to speak boldly. Other times He calls us to just sit still. The wisdom is discerning which response the Spirit is leading in the moment. That's why the pause, you like that? One more time. That's why the pause is so holy. Instead of snapping back, take a deep breath. Instead of clapping back, rise above it. From that pause, you can speak calmly. Write your thoughts out. Write them down. Even choose to be silent. Because did you know in silence is not weakness, it's true strength. Silence can be prophetic. Silence says, I refuse to be dragged into this chaos. My dignity is not up for debate. God is my defender, not my anger. And did you know even Jesus, when He was mocked and falsely accused, He didn't clap back. His silence carried power because his identity was rooted in the Father and not in the crowd. So, family, the next time your chest tightens and that urge to snap back or clap back rises, ask yourself, am I reacting out of pain or responding out of purpose? Will my words wound or will my silence witness? Is this my battle to fight or God's battle to handle? Take a deep breath, rise above it, let God anchor your response. Hey, family. Again, this is Dr. Crystal. I'm Dr. Crystal Hines Mays. I'm Dr. Inspire. I am a board certified family practice physician, fellow of the American Academy of Family Physicians, life coach, seminary student at the Chicago Theological Seminary, author, and yes, the founder of Inspire Ministries with Inspire LLC. Coming to you again with another Freedom Friday. Snap back, clap back. I want to hear from you about this. Can you reach out to me? Let me know what you think. Let me know which relationship causes you most to snap back or even think about snapping back or clapping back. I want to hear about your experiences. I learned from you, and I hope you're learning some things from me as well. Reach out to me on my website. Reach out to me through social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And let me know your thoughts on this. Again, this is another Freedom Friday. Speaking to the storm, I'm Dr. Crystal Hines Mays. I'm Dr. Inspire. Enjoy the weekend.